Tell her yeah, she won $1,000. You can lick mine if it's for $1,000.
Oh my nerves. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna just close it out.
Oh, we some cute.
Hey you guys, it's Shamir here. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I have two friends here. This is Ari and this is Ashley, and I'll be sure to link their channels down below and also tag their Instagram so you guys can follow them if you want. As it's a chit chat, get ready with me, and we're gonna literally be talking about whatever comes across our minds.
Yeah, so guys, I don't know how to do makeup that well, so don't laugh at me and do not judge me because they are professionals over there, okay?
She's good enough. She's good
Right,
enough.
you don't even need it. Yes. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we doing a natural slay?
We're gonna do a natural slay soft beat because we don't want the video to be too long.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do my struggle slay, and it's gonna be good.
It's all gonna work out. We're gonna get it together. And then also just to let you guys know, this is kind of like a should I call it like a 3-part series or something?
Series.
So after you guys finish watching my video, make sure you head over to Ari's channel, watch her videos, and then after that, actually Ashley's video, yours is the part 2.
Right, okay.
And then head over to Ari's channel right after that.
Yes.
And then you'll see the whole 3-part. Yeah. You'll see how it all comes together.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you guys usually start off with when you're doing your makeup?
I usually start off with my brows, which I already
do
did,
too.
so.
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, damn, I'm far behind then. Let me catch up.
No, you're good. I just kind of filled them in real quick so that I could take those pictures we just took. But.
Okay, so let me follow y'all since y'all are the professionals. Let me start with my brows. You know what I've been seeing a lot of?
What?
I've been seeing a lot of like talk about like women dating older men and how like, you know, they're just using them as far as like sugar daddies and it's just like for money and, you know, like she couldn't really love him.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? I don't necessarily agree with that. What do you guys think?
I mean, I see why some people are against it because I see why a lot of men are against it because they like to claim that most women are gold diggers.
What else are you supposed to be digging for?
Exactly. I mean, of course.
Did you forget?
They will love that. But no, that's not the case. No, I think, like, honestly, like, I'm all for it. And most of the time, I don't think people understand that most of the time when you see a young girl dating an older man, she's not forcing him to date her. Obviously, that's what he wants. And he understands that he's older and he needs to give her something that she wants or needs. You know, like,
they're both getting something.
It's a win-win situation.
A fair exchange ain't a robbery.
And I agree with that because I feel like a lot of those other older guys sometimes don't even know what they want to begin with, and you can't really date an older woman if you're older and you don't know what you want. If that makes sense.
First of all,
you know what I mean?
Men don't even get it until they're 45.
Right.
So
sometimes not even then.
So I can't. I got it already.
So they just be like, whatever. Let me just get me a young girl because, like I said, an older woman at that age, they not gonna put up with you.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Never, like, in my life, never have I dated, like, young guys my age. Like, maybe when I first started dating when I was in high school.
You didn't really know what you wanted.
Yeah, when I was in high school. But once I dated them.
You got that grown man, and you're like,
once I realized, like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? What have I been doing all my life? What is it? You know, because, like, first of all, I like to learn.
Yeah.
So I like a man to teach me
I'm
something.
tired of teaching these niggas. That's what I was saying before.
Like, I like a man to teach me something. So for me, like, dating an older man is just natural for me because I have like an old soul, you know. I'm not out here in the clubs twerking.
Some Earth,
I'm not
fire. Right. These young with it.
No, nobody has time to be playing games. We're not fighting on social media over guys. And like, girl, keep him.
But we're not fighting, period. Why are you doing all that extra fighting? And that's wasting energy. Like, you only live once.
You know, older men, they're more certain about what they want. They know what they want. So they're not in it, like, for the
They're done with the games.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So, like, my husband is 10 years older than me. Like, I don't...
Really? You don't look that old.
I was
young.
He does.
Right?
He does.
Girl, I thought he was young when I met him, but he's 10 years older than
You
me.
said I thought he was young when I met him.
I did. I was like, hey. But it's that skin, that deep, that chocolate.
I need me some
Yes.
I'm tired of this light skin.
At the end of the day, like my dad always told me, girl, he said, if he can't do anything for you, why are you with him?
Exactly. That sounds like my mom. And people don't understand that. I'm like, listen, if my dad or my grandfather taught me this, it's not like I'm just like out here just like trying to be a gold digger. Like, no, I know what I deserve. I know what I want.
And
I know
there's
how I
a
want to be treated.
difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference. People don't understand that because they're like, oh, y'all only want niggas that got something. It doesn't even have to be money. It's just any type of value that you can bring to my life. You know what I mean?
And I feel like for an older man,
of course,
that's
if
what
you
you'll
have
get.
your shit together, you don't want somebody that's just straight out here, you know, but
I mean, even if you don't have your shit together yourself, of course I would want to be with someone who has your shit together so I can learn.
Exactly. And people don't understand that there's levels to this. Like, if you feel like, oh, girls just want money from me, well, you need to find you a girl that's on the same level as you. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it.
Right. No, but back to the whole sugar daddy thing. I don't think anything is wrong with it at all. And I feel like people who look at it from the outside, like you never like. Okay, I've dated like a lot of. That sounds bad. I haven't even dated a lot. Okay, but like most of the men I've dated, they were all older.
I was gonna say, girl, who cares if it sounds bad? We all grown here.
No, because I honestly have not dated. I barely had like 3 boyfriends in my life.
Okay.
And like, I don't know. But like, you know, just random dates or like friends.
Yeah.
They were, all of them were like older.
Yeah.
Much older than me. And like people
because
will
those are
ask
the ones
me.
that are gonna treat you the way up to
and it was like,
par.
that's just what I've just always naturally been attracted to.
Exactly.
Growing up, like I've just always been attracted to older men. It was just always something about older men that I liked. And people seeing it from the outside, or like even like actual relationships I've been in with like older men. I'm not saying they were like my grandpa's age or anything, but
no, not like they're not about to die.
Yeah, no,
they're not about to die.
They're still living. All of them are still living, you guys. But
they're just older.
They were older, and like some of my friends would be like, "Oh, damn, girl, you're living the life. Like you're just a housewife, and you don't have to do anything." Like, no, I still have a job that I go to every day.
Right. Still
Just
take care of
you know,
yourself.
I'm just with the man who knows how to take care of me. Like I've had friends who come out with me and my guys, and they would be shocked that my guy like paid for everything.
Sure.
No problem. Yes, I'm like,
what is it
that's what
supposed
he's
to do?
supposed to do. You know, he'll invite them out, like, oh, tell them to come out, like, meet us here, whatever, and we'll all meet up at the place. And he'll, tell us, order whatever you want, like, all night long. And they always wanted to decline because they thought it was something wrong with it. And I'm like, well, you guys have clearly been with the wrong type of
But that's the thing, especially I could say coming from me, just growing up, it wasn't like that for me. Like that, I thought there's guys like that. If that makes any sense, like. I didn't know that shit
just
was
weren't used to
right.
it.
Really? You're just not used to it. Like you're just like, oh.
And you guys, just to let you know, Ashley's not from LA, so she's
Grew up a little different.
Yeah.
Grew up way different. So once I started learning about that, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was just always used to my parents. Like my parents would just do stuff for me, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, once I get my own, I'll just do for myself. And then if a guy can add on to that, cool. But I never. But even like when you told me, like, oh yeah, he used to order drinks. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, like, okay, like, because where I'm from, like. Of course, there is like a level of people that do that, but it's either you're with somebody that's just like on the same page as you, or you with a scamming ass nigga. The scamming ass niggas do all that.
See, I don't do
that. But I'm like, sugar daddy.
I don't like a thief.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people also think that like, oh, you know, this girl's with this old man and she's taking advantage of him, or she's taking his money, he doesn't know. No, these men, it's their choice. It's their choice. Exactly. Like they are givers. Like what's wrong with being with someone who wants to give and who wants to do for you?
That's the problem. We need to
I feel like if there are any young guys watching this video, we are not saying that like we're gold diggers or these men are clueless about what they're doing for us. No, this is all a choice. And I feel like as a man, I feel like if your father has not taught you, or whatever father figure you have in your life, if they have not taught you to like how to treat women and how to take care of your woman or any woman you're dating, then
read a book.
Yeah.
Like learn something. No, but The thing is that my dad always dated younger girls.
Okay.
So that was like normal to me. And my mom was a housewife, and even when they divorced, he still paid her rent every month, bought her a new car every year. Like, so I just grew up.
Where's her dad?
So I just grew up like that. Like my dad, like completely like spoiled me, took care of me, like everything. So me going into the dating world, like I couldn't accept anything less than what I'm used to. You know what I mean? And then when I did actually date someone that didn't have as much, my dad was like, Ari, what are you doing? What is you doing, baby?
See, I didn't have that.
What did you
like my dad was around, but we never talked about anything that came into dating or anything like that. Like I brought a weak ass, stupid ass nigga to the house, and he was just like, oh, we don't like him, but they never said why, you know. So that's what I'm learning now, is like the why to everything, and trying to like relearn my whole life.
Yeah, that was kind of the same for me. Like I didn't have my dad around all my life, but like something that really sticks out to me that I still remember till this day is like my boyfriend when I was in kindergarten. He's this little Hispanic kid, and he would like always bring me gifts to school, like just like random things.
Them like Hispanic boys,
it was so cute. Yeah,
they do.
Girl, it was so cute.
That is cute.
So he would like bring me like money, but like a couple dollars and stuff. My mom's like,
where are you getting this money?
Lunch money.
Yes. She like, I would come home, she's like, where are you getting this stuff from? And I'm like, oh, like he's been giving it to me. I don't want to say his name.
Ernesto.
You know, he's been giving it to me. She's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, I'm going to tell your dad. So she told my dad, and then like my dad like had a talk with me, and she was like, I mean, he said that anytime a guy gives you something, he's expecting something in return. Or like young guys, like, you know, like I know we were in kindergarten, of course, we weren't going to do anything like that, but like it's like a giving, it's like a give and give situation, just like with these arrangements. Or like, so pretty much what he was trying to teach me at that age was just that, you know, like it's a give and receive type of thing, especially with men. So like that just goes back to like what I was saying about these older men. They know what they want, and they also know what we want, and they're willing to give us what we want,
so they can get what they want.
Exactly. So it's just like with any relationship, but I feel like a lot of people just, that's something you guys don't understand.
Everybody wants something in a relationship. You want love. He wants like whatever. It's an exchange. That's why you have relationships, right? Because it's beneficial for both of you guys. So at the bottom line, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. Like,
and I think people don't understand either. It's like, this is like a thing, you know, like it's like a community, just like there's a gay community, there's a sugar daddy, sugar baby community, like there's a community for everything.
But see, and the difference is that not everyone that you see with, not every young girl and older guy that you see together, that is not an arrangement most of the time. No, just a little bit. I just felt it.
No.
It's fine.
I'm so
it's fine.
sorry.
We clean up later.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime you see an older guy with a young woman, that does not mean that
it really
doesn't.
It's not, because I truly have love
for older men.
I have been in love. Like we talked about getting married, having kids, having our nanny Maria hold the baby for me so I don't mess up my body. Like we've talked about it. Yes. And he was like, the more love for the baby, the better. Like,
being exchanged.
No, it's not like prostitution. Exactly. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, the one thing for me is like, I don't care how much money you have. You all respect.
If I don't genuinely like you, there's nothing going on.
I can't date you. Exactly. Like if you have saggy butt, like when you get out of the bed, like I just like that's not gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm not about to play with you, Ari.
No, because that's gross. Like people think like if you want a guy that is, you know, financially stable, like you just go for anything.
No, it's not about that.
Like the rock is
not about and it's not about settling either. Like I'm never gonna settle for something I'm not happy with
for some money.
Yeah, I'm never.
Yeah.
It's just that, I would prefer to just be with
be in love. Yeah, be in love with a man with money.
Exactly. That's
and again, I just like this because some people just don't care and they'll do whatever. But it's a difference that you have for yourself.
I think it's broke people's problem.
Yes.
I think they're the ones who are mad.
And also women who feel like they're not attractive enough. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But at the end of the day, these these sugar daddies don't fucking care sometimes. They don't do a little bit of anything.
So that brings me to like, how do you guys feel? Well, I don't know if you heard, but one of the Claremont twins was arrested. Remember, she was with some guy, I guess some rich guy, and he died while she was with him.
Right.
And she used his credit card to like make purchases. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel like she should have went to jail because at the end of the day, if he was alive, I'm sure he wouldn't have been
trying to file charges against her.
I'm sure he would have gave her the credit
The
card.
money too. He probably gave it to her before he died.
But I feel like it's a little insensitive for her
To still be there next to his dead body.
He's just lying there dead. And it's like, oh bitch, I'm about to go shopping.
Right.
But my thing is, what is she even in jail for? Because if she didn't kill the man, then what's the problem?
For fraud, because she was she still uses credit card.
But I think it's insensitive, but I don't see the crime because he probably was giving it to her anyway.
Exactly.
And then it's like, how would she have gotten his information to even use his credit
giving
card?
it to her anyways.
Right.
But
He just happened to die because he wanted to do drugs. I mean,
that's why he
Damn,
got
I didn't even look at all that. He died that
I think
way?
he overdosed or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they play too much. Free Sinead.
I'm not real.
I love her. I liked her since
Man, I love
Bad
her.
Girls Club.
Right, I love them.
I like them. They never did anything like bogus.
Like, I feel like how they are is them. That's just real. That's just how they are. And
and they've been like that.
Yeah, and I brought them up because I feel like they kind of fit into the topic that we're discussing about, sugar daddies and dating wealthy men, because that's kind of what they're about.
So at the end of the day, mind the business that minds you. Like, don't worry about what everybody else is doing with their life. Just be happy with what you're doing with your life.
Mind
And
the
if you
business
aren't
that pays you shit.
okay? And if you aren't happy, change it, okay?
Yes.
If you really truly want a sugar daddy, go get you one.
And then my main question for people who feel that way is, you wouldn't want to be with someone who could do for you, like say if you're going through a hard time, you wouldn't want to be able to pick up your phone and say, hey, I need this, like, can you please do it for me?
And nothing else.
People like shit like
People
that.
like weird shit.
They love toes and shit.
Okay, this one is a lot better. Should I try to move this one down?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yes, see, you did it.
Yes.
You did it. Yes.
No, that one's
it's
100%
literally
better.
on there. Like, okay.
And those
look.
lashes are cute. They're like the weirdest thing that's like ever happened to you with a guy. It could be like literally anything. Like
The weirdest thing.
or just
Oh my god.
it could be free.
Okay, you guys, get ready.
I need to hear hers.
Okay. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, okay, this guy, he was like the second guy that I've ever dated when I was like 19, right? So he used to lift my arms up and make out with my armpits.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
with your
But
armpits?
wait, yes.
Like seriously? He was serious?
No, yes.
Like it turned him on?
Yes. And then once one time he asked me to Dougie on it. Dougie while we were having
This doesn't even sound real.
Like,
I'm
teach
sorry.
me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Yes, I'm not lying.
How does that cross anyone's mind? Like I want to put a Dougie on my dick.
That's
Dougie
like
on my
saying,
dick.
I want you
Like,
to
what?
jerk on my dick. Like, hit the jerk and then hit the pin drop onto my dick.
Break his dick. That's what's gonna
But
happen.
wait, yeah, he was just like super weird.
Yeah. People are into some
If
weird
it was
freaky
these
shit.
days, I bet you his girlfriend now, Millie, rocking on his dick.
Right? Doing some
Doing the whoa.
right.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever done anything like crazy. Like, or had anyone, like the most that I thought was like just so, not weird, but just like, caught me off guard. This one guy, I think he was probably the oldest guy I've ever been with. He like wanted me to like suck his nipples while we were having sex. I was just like, I can't do that. What the fuck?
You're not a
You don't have
bitch.
boob. You don't have
That be turning some guys on.
It does.
Yeah,
A lot
or
of men.
I'd be like, can I just lick my nuts?
But like, I don't sit here and suck on him like I'm a baby sucking on some titties. Like, no.
Like if you just did a little,
You just get it.
like, think about it.
Yeah.
Was his nipples hairy? That would have been
Oh, the guy?
off.
No, his nipples weren't hairy. He probably had like a little hair on his chest, but he didn't have like hairy. I would have been like, well, I was already like, hell no, but I would have looked at him like, you think I'm gonna really?
That would have really pissed me off.
But I can picture, and I'm like, why would I send you a picture of my feet? Like, no. And he's like, oh, well, can I take you to the nail salon? I'm like, oh, you can just cash out me the money to go to the nail salon. Yeah, he's like, no, I want to go with you. Like, I'm not gonna cash out to you. I want to come with you. And I'm like, okay. I was like, remember you said you were gonna take me to get my nails done. He was like, oh, I never said. Oh, this when I realized he had a foot fetish. He was like, I never said I was taking you to get your nails done. I said your feet. First of all, you're not gonna pick and choose which one you're gonna get done. If you're taking me to the nail salon, I'm getting everything done like I do for myself. Like,
right.
There is no, oh, I'm only paying for your feet. No, you're gonna pay for feet, nails, and brows. And then he's like, oh, do you like having your toes sucked on?
See, y'all, I ain't never experienced.
I have. It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
It feels good.
But it's only been one person.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
And it's the person I was
no
talking
foot fetishes.
Oh, like a person with foot fetish.
Uh-huh.
But the guy who sucked on my toes, he didn't have a foot fetish. He was just my boyfriend that sucked on my toes.
Oh yeah. No.
Like, I've gotten my ass eaten, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
So I'm like,
Nothing like crazy stuff.
yeah. No, I love your style. It's so elegant.
Thank you.
And that's what I love, because I feel like I'm like super edgy, you're elegant, and then Shamir's like
just
in
fucking
between.
whatever. Everything.
Yeah, right.
She's sexy.
But then I don't like that. Cause
What?
I'll try to make shit look just like whatever or something, but it's like, damn, can you stop throwing in the sexiness? I can't stop it. It just comes through, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I always
You don't
thought
like
this was
sexy?
something I go through.
I do,
Don't
but you know when your style is just like, okay, have you ever gotten tired of your own style and you're like, okay, I need to switch it up right now
Yeah,
for this
sometimes
season
I
or
do
something?
try to.
That's what I always go through. And then I'm like, but it never stops being sexy. Like the
Well,
sexy.
that's because your aura.
It's probably not even your
First of all,
outfit.
your
You
damn
probably are
eyes,
just
you just be
sexy.
seducing
Yeah, but see,
people
I don't
by
like
looking
that.
at them. Like, you can't help it.
Is she seducing you, Ashley?
Right.
Yep. Y'all caught me. I'm one of them people that wish I could be gay.
That what? Oh, wish you could be gay?
But my family would judge me.
That's what she said that.
Dipped in the lady pond?
Yeah, but I wasn't like a stud.
Like you have sex with a girl.
You were
Like
like,
have sex with a girl and
Yeah.
we're into it.
well, that's freaky.
Yeah. Girl, right. Because I've never and never would do
What?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do anything with a girl though. Like I can look at women and say they're attractive.
When I first was like, this was when I was super young. I didn't really like guys. Like, I thought they were cute, but like I just didn't like them. Like,
I get what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? I was just like, it's still a thing where like if I see a girl that's cute, I'm like, oh, like she's cute. But
Yeah, I'm the
I
same
see
way.
myself with a man. Like I see
Right, you
myself
couldn't.
with
You
a-
never picture yourself
Yeah,
like, oh man, my
exactly.
wife
It was
adopting
always
a kid.
fun,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it was always just really, really fun and just something where I was like,
So, when you get married to your husband, will you
Have
bring
threesomes?
girls into
oh, absolutely the fuck not, because I have to beat somebody's ass.
Right.
That's not something I'm into.
You tried that?
What?
You and your husband?
No,
Oh.
I don't share.
Right,
Same
and that's
here.
what I'm saying.
And I feel like that's
No.
gonna start so many
I don't play those
problems.
kind of
And my thing is like, I don't like. if
You
the
want a different
intimacy
girl,
is
I'll go
with the
buy
girl,
Rick.
like it was always just like fun, like kissing. It's not like I'm about to eat
okay.
some. No, that's not happening.
Oh, but you didn't? I thought you said you did.
I have once.
I can't.
And it was
I think I would
disgusting.
throw up on it.
Yeah. No, I'm so serious. Like I didn't even like. It was.
Okay, you guys. I'm gonna just close it out.
Oh, we some cute hoes.
You can't even see yourself. I sure can't see mine.
Oh, it looks like there's a little something over my face. Am I too?
No, it's just when it focuses on you. It's focusing on your face.
okay.
It's gonna be. You see how it's a boxer on my face right now? It's focusing on.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. So that's pretty much the end of the video. We finished beating our faces. Ari got her lashes on.
Finally.
We just did a simple beat so that the video was not too long, and I hope we covered some very interesting topics for you guys. We were literally just talking about whatever came to mind. But yeah, if you guys do want to see the second and third part of the series, head over to Ashley's channel, and then make sure you head over to Ari's channel.
Oh yeah, and do not forget to subscribe to my girl Shamir's channel, Ari as well, my channel, like, comment, share,
Tell us how you
share the
feel.
video.
Yes, and let us know if
Yes.
you guys want to see us three together again.
Yes.
We're very open to making other videos discussing different topics, and you know,
Absolutely.
it's pretty much what the viewers want to see.
Right.
So make sure you let us know.
Yes.
Bye.